There's a deep surrendered energy that's taking place within you right now. I feel like you are coming to terms with just how much sacredness you embody and how much you're able to shift things. Like you're able to use your energy to fuel your manifestations. There's something about a deep surrendered space that you're cultivating in yourself right now. You have a lot of energy moving through you. I feel like there's a lot moving through your vessel. You're clearing out a lot of belief systems at this time. I was heavily drawn to wear this robe today. There's something about, an upgrade energetically within your stability, within how you tend to yourself, how you provide for yourself. I feel like you're adapting to a leisurely way of being. You don't have to force things. You don't have to chase things. I feel like you're finding it really easy right now to just be. Just observe. I feel like you experience really high highs, and like you are somebody that's really learned through experience. You have been in spaces where you would venture off into the extreme side of like being impulsive, and that may have allowed you to like see things from a higher perspective. I'm getting like you've learned to integrate that energy and find the balance within being passionate and letting that invigorating energy fuel you, but in a grounded way, in a more surrendered way. I feel like you're really mastering the art of detachment in this era of your life. You're really learning to dismantle the energy of hardship, like the weight of the world being on you. You reinventing self, like you are on this conquest of tapping back into your source energy, that deep fulfillment in your journey. I feel like you're becoming very in tune with yourself on a different level than you have been in the past, is what I'm hearing. Like you've been really comfortable with being in this space, like honoring this intuitive guidance that's it's being fueled in your life right now, is what I'm feeling. You feel like you're more rooted in yourself. You're feeling like you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And I feel like it's taken you so many cycles. Like you've had to really burn it all to the ground. You don't have to like put so much pressure on yourself anymore. And I feel like you're applying yourself, but in such a soft way. 444 on the timer. You're very stable. You're very affirmative to yourself that you just need to take one step at a time. You just get to lead with love. And I feel like you're no longer sabotaging that. Like, rest, sacred rest, allowing yourself to be renewed, restored energetically so that you can progress quicker. You really dismantle these belief systems that stemmed from a fear and lack mentality. I feel like you're really enjoying this process right now. You're really getting good at raising your standards with yourself, but also holding yourself accountable and asserting boundaries with people and with yourself, because you know that you are very valuable. Your energy is your currency. And you're here to simply reflect these belief systems. You're here to just integrate and show up without the need of fixing people. Like, you are somebody that's just lighting the way. You may have tried to sprinkle your magic in places that didn't value you, didn't see you. But now you've called your energy back, and now you are in this divine energy. You're in this flow state vibration. The number 7 is really significant. You are an expression of light. You know that you are like a creative alchemist. Like, you have this sacred blueprint. Like, I'm feeling you take this time seriously in your life. Like, you're taking yourself really seriously. But you're also learning that you get to find balance in that. Wow, the messenger card. Oh my gosh, wow. You're actually really enjoying the fruit of your labor right now. Like, you could truly be sitting in this wealthy mentality. Like, you could be affirming that you're always provided for, you have enough, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. You're very affirmative to yourself, and I feel like that's also allowing these energy shifts to take place for you, because you are in support of a restful energy. You are in the flow of your heart space. Trust the timing. It says, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Yeah, this is giving like a complete reinvention of yourself. I feel like you've always been so hypersensitive to energies, and you didn't know how to navigate your own thoughts or your own light body. Like, you didn't know how to integrate that and use your energy to fuel your manifestations in the past. And that's why you are now like so grateful for this version of you, because you know what it's like to be disconnected. And I feel like you have such a healing aura. You have such a perspective on life right now. You just get it. And I feel like what is meant for you and who is meant to receive you is just going to get the vision you hold. They're just going to receive you. And I feel like you understand that you're not here to prove yourself to people that cannot meet you at that depth. You are someone who stays in your own energy, in your own abundance. Like, you're quite literally just minding your own right now. Like, you're not forcing connections right now. You're not forcing what may not be in alignment for you. And I feel like you know that it is all about vibration. Like, energy is just everything. It's everything. You are a believer in magic. You have this inner child light-heartedness activated in you. You could be somebody that just feels your way through life. You are a dreamer. You are a visionary. You are this light code. And I feel like you're finally like bringing that version of you back out. Like, you're finding it easier to find that light in you again, because I feel like you also have this depth to you. Like, it's giving Scorpio energy, the dark moon, the aspects of you that you were led unconsciously, like your trauma body, your trauma brain. Like, you don't look like the things you've been through. And I feel like you tread with such faith in yourself, and you know what it's like to be in a space of disconnection and disharmony within self, like the feeling of lack, of unworthiness, those feelings that stem from not having your needs met, not being met with love and compassion. And I feel like you've really done the thing. It feels like you've really outgrown, like, and taken up so much space in this new vibration. I feel like feeling into it is so intense, and I feel like I'm channeling it in such a way where it's something that you understand. You understand the journey of a light worker. You know that it's not just love and light. You know, this feels like you're in the I want to say you have like ideas of a better future. And now you have this futuristic mindset, this age of Aquarius energy. Like, you are so far ahead of your time, and I feel like your body is catching up. Like, you could have always felt like overwhelmed with change, or you always felt like you were misaligned, and just like there was always something intervening in your path, and something to distract you was sent to you, and you didn't have strong enough discernment in the past, is what I'm getting. But now you have tunnel vision. Like, now, even at this point, like, you're still on this spiral path. Like, you're still able to approach past mindsets with a newer perspective. Like, you have such self-awareness that you know you can't go back to old ways of being. Like, you're too far integrated. And that's why, like, you're put in this position of needing to evolve. Like, you either evolve or to ascend, or you fall back into a space of resistance and lack. But even when you are facing that resistance at times, you don't let it consume you. You've learned that it's not your burden to carry. I'm being referred back to the phrase that I said, it's when you're taking one step at a time. You're not overanalyzing everything anymore. You're coming back to your body, and that's why I'm feeling like you need more rest, because your body has been in a constant state of fight or flight for a majority of your life, or there's many cycles where you just let yourself not be indulging in rest, indulging in love for yourself. And I feel like you're finding it a lot easier now to hold yourself in this space of deep admiration and compassion for yourself and where you are currently. And I feel like you're learning that you are safe in your body. You are exactly where you're supposed to be, and that's the journey that you're being led on right now. These answers that you've always sought outside of you are now being received from you. You've manifested a life of ease, a life filled with security and stability, and you become the anchor for all these beautiful activations to take place. You're holding the space for your evolution. That's a beautiful message. Ooh, I love this for you. If you received this message to the fullest, please let me know how it resonated for you. And I will see you guys in the next reading. If you do feel guided to book a personal reading, I have other divination offerings as well. You can click the link on my YouTube. And yeah, I love you guys.